Hello, and thank you for joining us here at CO 2020. My name is Bart Schenk, and I am the primary application engineer for the Adaptive Corporation. While we would love to be with you in person, we are equally as excited to bring you our virtual booth and presentations. Today, I will be focusing on some of the core tools available within CATIA on the 3D Experience platform. Here is the overall workflow that will be demonstrated. From PLM collaboration and project management, all the way to advanced design tasks and BOM management, CATIA on the 3D Experience platform can do it all. We will start by exploring the 3DX platform interface, specifically project management and collaborative dashboards. The 3D Experience platform has a web-based interface that is common to all users. Once logged in, the user has access to all the data needed to complete their work. What you see here is a customizable dashboard view. Bookmarks can be used to keep your data organized similarly to existing folder structures within the Innovia database. Directly from the dashboard view, data can be searched and viewed in 3D to ensure the proper data is being used. The Innovia Product Structure Editor allows for cross-highlighting between 3D and 2D entities for comparison and better data understanding. Additionally, all of the part or assembly PLM metadata is contained within this widget. Things such as CAD master and latest revision type are just some of the things you can view. Now we will explore the Project Planner application to check in on our active projects and see if there are any pending tasks for me to complete. The project for today's scenario is the Front Fork Design Project. From the Summary tab, we can view the overall project metrics and see where things stand at the current moment. We can also view additional content related to the project, project members, and pending tasks. In this case, I would like to view the tasks that are only assigned to me. In addition to the Project Planner tab, I've also added a Task Management tab to my 3D Experience platform. This allows me to view any of my tasks independent of which project they're related to. Within the task, you can view relevant task information such as maturity state, parent project, assignees, and deliverables. The 3D Play widget can be used in conjunction with the task deliverable to ensure that viewing of the proper 3D data is being done. We can also directly open the geometry from the task panel using the platform and the associated apps. We are now going to open the front fork assembly within the Assembly Design app in CATIA 3D Experience. This portion of the demonstration will focus on the on-the-fly and intuitive tools that exist within 3D Experience CATIA. Specifically, we'll be working with an assembly symmetry on the handlebars. Once CATIA is open, we can validate that we are within the Assembly Design workbench and also in the correct collaborative space to save our data. Now we are ready to begin our work. We need to create a symmetry of the brake lever and mirror assembly from the brake side to the clutch side of the motorcycle fork. Tools can be accessed from either the toolbar or the action pad. Holding down the Shift key allows you to display the level selector. This allows the user to select the appropriate level of the assembly to create a symmetry with. Once the appropriate level is selected, the only thing left to do is select the symmetry plane. A dynamic preview is displayed for quick and easy on-the-fly decision making. Using the contextual on-the-fly toolbars, the user can decide whether to keep, remove, or add new references to the assembly symmetry. Because this is the clutch side of the handlebars, we do not need a brake tank fluid reservoir. Therefore, we will use the level selector again to select that and decide to use no symmetry. We will now use CATIA's connection to the 3D Experience platform to find a new component to replace the master cylinder of the brake with the master cylinder for the clutch. The full text search allows us to quickly and easily find the proper geometry to use. Our assembly symmetry is now complete. Once we have the desired specifications, simply click anywhere in the 3D space, and the new symmetry will be generated. Next, you will see the quick and intuitive workflow that exists within the CATIA 3D Experience sheet metal app. We are going to be designing a headlight bracket out of sheet metal. After opening the bracket in a new tab, it is now time to select the generative sheet metal app. Adding sheet metal parameters is the first thing to do. Items such as material thickness, bend radius, and even control of bend extremities are controlled here. Using CATIA's contextual menu, we can easily create a wall within a couple clicks. Next, we will quickly create a sketch that we will use downstream as inputs for our rolled wall. Once again, you will see me continually using CATIA's contextual on-the-fly menus. Depending on what type of geometry you click on, different options arise. This makes working through CATIA much easier than other platforms. Once the sketch is complete, I will select Rolled Wall from the Action pad. Next, we will create a sheet metal bend where the two components previously created intersect. The default bend radius from sheet metal parameters is used as the bend radius. However, this formula can be deleted and values can be customized to meet your needs. Now we will create a hole that will be used in conjunction with a circular stamp. CATIA's circular stamp tool makes easy work out of a potentially time-consuming task. The stiffening rib is a great example of a process-oriented tool within CATIA. Once you have honed in the parameters for your manufacturing needs, templates can be reused to ensure company standards are continually met. With some of our preliminary design work done, we can easily jump over to the other tab to see how our design fits in the context of the front fork assembly. Now let's explore some new tools and methodologies that exist in CATIA part design on the 3D Experience platform. Just like before, I will go to my task view to see which tasks and parts need to be worked on next. I select the task I'm going to work on and promote it to in work so everyone else knows that that's what I'm working on. I directly open the parts from the task and my work can begin. There are a number of enhancements within CATIA part design on the 3D Experience platform. Today we will focus on a couple of them. The first one is Robot Mode. By selecting Robot Mode, you can now directly manipulate sketches and wireframe entities in a push and pull manner to easily create 3D geometry. Dimensional values can be defined by using the slider tool or by typing them in directly. In this case, I'm going to be snapping the circular pad to an existing plane that I've already created. Another great example of direct modeling in CATIA and 3D Experience is the fillet tool. Once I click on an edge, I can easily modify by dragging the arrow or by keying in the values that I desire. Just like we did with the pad feature, pockets can also be created using Robot Mode. Simply click and drag to create your 3D entity. Hole features exist in every CAD platform. However, CATIA 3DX has a few ways that make it a little bit better. For example, Double-clicking the whole feature allows you to click, enter, and remake your entity as many times as you want in a quick and efficient way. Another valuable tool in CATIA part design is the semantic painter. For example, if I change this hole to counterboard, the rest of the holes do not change. However, using the semantic painter, I can select it and then select all entities that I would like to have the same properties as the initial one. Painting format similar to things like Microsoft Office. Much like the Part Design app, the Surface Design app couples top-of-the-line tools with intuitive interface and easy-to-use workflows. Our Surface Design example part will be the front fender in our front fork design. Just like in Part Design, CATIA Generative Shape Design also has robot mode. Once again, we will be using direct manipulation tactics to quickly create complicated surface-based shapes. In addition to the direct manipulation, every geometric entity has a full dialog definition box that can be displayed by double-clicking. This gives the user the feel of classic CATIA with the advantages of the direct manipulation approach. A quick extrusion of this sketch can be mirrored by simply holding down Control while manipulating the slider. We will now start trimming surfaces together and begin to see our overall shape. Just like in all the other apps, dress-up features like fillets and others can be added through the contextual menus within CATIA on 3D Experience. Some more surface extrusions and trimming operations are done in order to create room for the fork suspension. All of these intuitive tools, coupled with CATIA's world-renowned top-of-the-line surfacing capabilities, make this product robust and easy to use for people of all levels. In today's world, there has been an exponential increase in the use of 3D annotations on CAD models. Now we will explore how CATIA on the 3D Experience platform can help turn any business into a model-based enterprise. We will start by opening a part that already contains some 3D annotations. We will show how you can explore and subsequently use them downstream in an easy manner. First, we will switch into the 3D tolerancing and annotation app. Right away, you can easily see the views and captures that have been created to display manufacturing and critical dimension information. By switching to the tree view, we can see a more classic view of the part and still be able to manage the annotations. By using 2D layout for 3D design, CATIA users can integrate 3D annotations with 2D drawings and keep them all in the same part file. This allows for much easier downstream communication with manufacturing suppliers, partners, and your own shop floor. Next, we will look at the Tolerancing Advisor, an intelligent tool to help you create accurate and quick 3D GD&T. Depending on the type of geometry you select, the advisor will guide the user by only displaying the types of callouts that are relevant to that type of feature. Because CATIA is connected directly to the Innovia PLM database, the efficient reuse of existing designs is made simple with industry-leading collaborative lifecycle tools that are accessible to all users on the platform. Here we will see how to use an existing wheel and tire assembly with our existing and new front fork design models. We will start by opening an existing front wheel design. Once again, the search capabilities in 3D Experience make this easy. Once the correct data is open, we will then open the Innovia Collaborative Lifecycle app. The Duplicate Advanced feature is another intuitive tool that is designed to maximize the reuse of existing engineering data while minimizing the time it takes to do so. Business Intelligence Essentials show which parts are intended to be duplicated, reused, or excluded. More on-the-fly tools allow the user to select duplicate, reuse, or exclude in a direct manner by selecting the entities in 3D or in the tree. In this case, we are going to reuse the tire, but create a duplicate of the wheel that can be modified to fit our new design. Once we click OK, all of the entities are being created in the PLM database and getting ready to be opened in a new CATIA tab. We now have our new assembly to incorporate into our new design. The last piece of our demonstration will focus on how the platform seamlessly connects your company's CAD data with accurate and up-to-date bills of material. For our front fork design, we have an active and up-to-date bill of material embedded in our 2D drawing. All of this data is tied together within the 3D Experience platform. As design changes are made, this information is continuously and constantly up to date. Thank you so much for spending the last 30 minutes viewing this presentation. Our goal, as always, is to arm our customers with the latest information and demonstrations of the newest and most valuable engineering tools. I hope this demonstration has shown how CATIA and the 3D Experience platform have been combined to create a one-stop shop for high-end design of any kind. To learn more about CATIA and the 3D Experience platform, please visit our website or feel free to contact me directly via email. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you all in person very soon. Have a great day.